Guys, welcome to the shop. It's Ryan, RO Wood Therapy. Hey man, just talking a little bit about router templates today and bearing bits and all that good stuff, pattern bits and all that good stuff. There's a ton of good videos out there, so I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I've learned a ton from Tomorrow over at 3x3 Custom. Check her out. She's got a really good video on doing just templates in general, and I've learned a ton from her. But just a little bit, a couple of tips, tricks, that kind of stuff like that. If you're routing out templates and stuff like that, see if we can help you out today, man. All right, sorry for the shaky camera, but for the first things last here, okay? All right, so you can see my bit that's in there. It's a pattern bit by Whiteside, 1/4 inch shank. First thing you want to do is you can see my template, and I'm going to bottom out my bit into the workpiece, all right? And then my slide here, I'm going to slide down to the 0 position, and I only want to go a 1/2 inch down. I'm only making 1/2 inch holes. So I'm going to move this up till I get into my 1/2 inch position, and then I'm going to lock that in place, okay? So I'm going to do that off camera, then I don't want this thing to shake too bad, all right? So when you do that, then you know that you can only go a 1/2 inch into that. The bar will stop down here at the bottom, and it won't let you go through your whole workpiece, or you want to have uneven holes. But you can see this bit in here. This is a pattern bit. You can see the bearing I'm spinning here on this thing, okay? And it's a little guy. It's not a very big one, but I don't need a very big one because I'm only making 1/2 inch holes in this. But, okay, so your first objective here, all right, is to get that bearing to ride along your template. You can see I had a template toothpaste tape down. Pay no mind to the divot that's in there. I'm going to take care of that guy. Don't worry about that little guy. I'm going to take care of him in a little bit. You want to plunge this down to where your bearing is going to ride along your template. And then you're going to go counterclockwise around here and route all this out. Okay, that's your first pass. Now, you want to take this in several passes. You cannot, specifically with this bit, you're certainly not going to take a 1/2 inch with that bit. Not going to happen. It's going to have to be happening in several passes here. And that's okay. You should be doing that. It's less wear and tear on your router. It's less wear and tear on your bits. The cool thing about it is once you've made your first pass down here and you've got your circle started, or your hole, your next pass down, that bearing will ride up against the wall of your workpiece instead of this template. So the hole that you've cut, it's just going to ride along the side of that. You're going to get real nice smooth holes. So take this in several passes. Should be no more than the depth of the router bit. That's a pretty good rule of thumb. All right. So when you get done, you're going to end up with what's looking like this. So you can see there's a couple little divot marks in there from the pattern bit. I pushed a little too hard, freaking gorilla in it. So some sandpaper will take that out though, but those are the holes you should look like. All right. And then so that's with the any pattern. You can see this. I've cut this down here, but I haven't finished this out with a flush trim bit. That's for a whole other story. But this leaves me a nice deep hole. Some bourbon glasses will actually sit in here. Be a nice place for them to hang out. So, and they've been nice and deep, so they won't go teeter-tottering out of there. So pretty excited about that. Some cool live edge cherry I'm working on with here today. So man, I hope that helps. You know, I know, I'm no pro, but I'm learning as I go. And like I said, check out Tomorrow over there at 3x3 Custom. She's got a lot of really good videos on cutting templates out and just router use in general. That and buddy over at 731 Where It Works. Check him out on YouTube, and I think he's on Instagram too. But he's got a lot of really good router videos as it goes, man. But if I can help anybody, by all means, man, I'll do what I can, man. So take care. Have a great weekend, man. Take care of yourself, man. World's crazy enough as it is without you beating up on yourself, man. See y'all soon, brothers. Bye now.